And we're back. Missionary experience, and I just want to let you guys know today what it could be like to be a missionary. Alguien está llamando. Sí. We're headed to Tegucigalpa. I found that if you stop at Espresso Americano and you get a little coffee, your day goes so much better. So much better. The little things in life. The little things in life. We're going to Larache, walking in right now. This is one of the only two places that sell Schedule 40 pipe. And I'm bringing my coffee with me. So, you know, when you're in Honduras, you have to do things a specific way. And in America, you can just take it and leave. Not here. We're going to show you the process here. I'm going to buy all the pipe they have because we're doing that well project out there and they have just a lot of land. We have to run pipe quite a ways, but we're going to get it all because they're running out. So we're just going to go ahead and get it all. So right now he's checking. He said he has 32 pipes on the computer. Now he's calling the bodega. You can see him right there. He's literally calling the bodega to see if they actually have it. And he's gonna give me a piece of paper. We're gonna walk up to the front, pay for it, and then we'll probably grab a couple more things. But then they're gonna check our purchase, and then they're gonna send us around the back to the bodega, and I gotta give it to another guy who's gonna read it, see my receipt, and then he's gonna go fetch it in the bodega and bring it to the guard at the back of the bodega to sign off, and then they're gonna load it on my truck. Oh, so every single one of the people, so like you can see here, we can't just get in. This is glass. So if you want a valve, you have to call somebody because there's a lock down here and you can't get in. So this one's open right now because somebody just got in here. But this right here is basically what we're putting on every single house that's getting water so that they can control, you know, for maintenance or whatever. Each house can have a valve going to it. So we have a 1/2-inch valve going to every single house, which is like 133 of them. So you can see the store is pretty big. It's probably maybe a quarter of the size of a Lowe's or a Home Depot. But the bodega is bigger, so you could say this is probably about a quarter or a third, something about that size. It's probably about 200 feet that way, maybe another 200 feet that way, by like 250 feet wide. So it's my favorite store because they pretty much have everything you need. It's just a little more expensive, but if you can't find what you need, sometimes you gotta come here. Take it. All right, guys, we're out of here. We gotta go to the bodega. All right, we're back to the bodega. Let's go check this out. Más, still. He's like, more pipe? I'm like, yeah, more pipe. This whole process could take like 3 hours if you're slow, or if they're slow, or if there's a lot of people. But that's why when you plan things in Honduras, you think you're gonna get, I don't know, 5 or 6 things done. Normally in Honduras, if you get 1 or 2 things done per day, that's good. If you get 2 or 3 things done, you're doing really good. If you get 4 or 5 of the 7 things, you have done excellent, excellent. If you get all of those things done, it's only because God let it happen. That's it. So the community is digging the trenches, so we're going to be putting in some pipe here real soon, maybe today. We got to get rid of those people. Save them some money. So, what was it? Saturday night, the well guys came out and put the pump down in the bottom of the well to see how clean the water was and all that. And it was crystal clear. Crystal clear. Can you imagine? And so there were a bunch of people waiting for the people to get the water, the well installers, to get the water out of the ground. And I actually FaceTimed a couple different people showing when it happened. And we eventually, like 11 o'clock at night, those guys worked till 11. And we were all here waiting to see the first part of the water come out. Surprisingly, the water was a little bit warm, which was really surprising. I thought it would be like warmed up by the pump or something, but no, it was actually warmer water, which is like a hot spring sort of, but it wasn't really hot. It was just lukewarm warm. And so, as you can see right here, we have a downflow pipe, which is the bigger one, and then we have the pump pipe that goes all the way up to the top of the cistern. And we left this open because we need to put some T's on it, splitters, to go that way and up that way. And so, with a horse right here. So actually the well guys are here figuring out all the little details with the pump, and maybe they'll get to show us a little bit what we're doing. So they're measuring water and kind of flow rate and all of that, but they got the well down in here, and then they got the power box over there behind you. And so right now we're just getting all the little details in place. Pipe, it's all buried, and this is going to be a good little service box here to protect it, because it is sort of in the middle of the street. I don't know if you remember that, but the community built this, and it's now protected, which is good. All right, hey guys, we're going back up to the cistern to give you an update on how big it is. We're moving along pretty good, but I wanted to show you. As you can see, the water on the ground is from the well that we pumped up here so they can do construction work. And right here, this little pipe is the well fill, and we cut it right here, and we're filling up that tank for right now. And it's just construction water right now. So it's full from what I understand. Let me see. Yeah, it's at the top, you can see. So that's full, which is good. It's looking good. So this is gonna hold roughly 7,000 to 8,000 gallons of water. Hopefully a little more. If they calculated the blocks high enough, every layer of blocks is going to give you maybe 800 gallons of water. So that's going to be pretty good. We're almost done with this, so we're really excited to see this going. This project's almost done. As soon as they finish all the blocks, they'll come back in and put some wood here, fill it with concrete, and then they'll come back and stucco it. I imagine it's going to go pretty much up to the top of the rebar right there. So that's about 10 feet up, I would say. So looks like they've got blocks left there. So we'll see how far the blocks go. They're on lunch break right now, but that's about as far as we are today. You can see our drain pipe right here going out to the community is already up here, and a lot of it down there is already buried, but we're just leaving this exposed for right now so we can figure out where to position it before we connect it all up. Looks like these are the leftover blocks they have for the rest of the cistern, and we're doing great. We're almost done. And so what I'm going to do right now is basically go back in the Bobcat and just start digging some more trenches, and that's the update we have for you guys today. So hopefully you got a little bit of a mission experience, missionary experience, and that's just where we are today. So today really is just kind of a work day, and getting these people water. So that's the way we can share love, right? So you guys have a great day, a blessed new year, and we'll be looking forward to you. Stay in touch, stay in the videos, keep us, like it, follow us, whatever you got to do. Stay in touch with us. And if you feel like you want to do another one of these projects or come down here and help, I'm here all the time. You guys can call me and say, hey, we'd love to, spend a week down there with you, do some of what you're doing, which would be really helpful. We could definitely use some more missionaries on the field. So if you guys feel that, maybe if God is speaking to you, maybe try it out for a little while and see if it's something you want to do.